Welcome to the Deep Dive, your shortcut through the noise. Today, we're getting into something pretty specific but really cool. Mastering Tamiya PS-28 Fluorescent Green on RC car bodies.
Yeah, Lexan bodies specifically. And our mission really is to go beyond just, spraying some paint. We want to dig into the science, the material science, the physics behind getting that super durable, super vibrant, almost glowing finish.
Right, that glow. Okay, so lots of people, especially starting out, they paint their car and then bam, it cracks or flakes off. Why does that happen? Why is the Lexan material itself so important here?
That's the fundamental starting point. Lexan, which is polycarbonate, it's picked because it's incredibly flexible and tough. RC cars crash, right? They need to bend and bounce back.
Makes sense.
So normal paints, they dry hard, rigid. They just can't flex with the Lexan, so they chip and flake off.
Okay.
That's where Tamiya's PS line comes in. PS stands for polycarbonate spray. It's chemically formulated to bond with the Lexan and stay flexible. It moves with the body.
You paint it differently, don't you?
Yes. Crucially, you paint the inside of the clear body shell.
Inside. Why?
Because the Lexan plastic itself then acts as your protective clear coat. All the scratches, the scuffs from driving, they hit the plastic, not your beautiful paint job underneath. It's honestly quite genius.
That is clever. Okay, so we want this glowing green, but I noticed the source is called fluorescent paints translucent. That sounds thin, like it wouldn't cover well.
It sounds counterintuitive, right?
Right.
But it's actually the key to how they work. Fluorescent colors like this green are designed to do something special with light. They absorb invisible UV light, and then they re-emit it as visible light. That's what makes them look so incredibly bright, almost like they're lit from within.
So the translucency helps that process.
Exactly. They need to be somewhat translucent to let light pass through them effectively for this absorption and re-emission thing to happen. It's not poor coverage, it's part of the physics, and understanding that is why backing is absolutely non-negotiable.
Okay, so the paint lets light through. It's absorbing UV, spitting out visible light. How does the backing coat turn that into that intense pop we see? It sounds like more than just hiding the car's insides.
Oh, it's doing way more. You've hit on it. It's like a little optical system. The backing coat has three main jobs. First, opacity. Simple enough. It hides the chassis wires, all that stuff. Gives a clean look.
Right.
Second, it acts as a light source, essentially. Ambient light goes through the translucent green, hits the backing coat, bounces right back through the green again. This double pass really energizes those fluorescent pigments, making them glow much brighter.
Wow, okay. Double dose of light.
Exactly. And third, and this is really cool, the backer acts as a color filter. It actively changes the final perceived color, like back a fluorescent pink with metallic green, and it looks weirdly orange.
No way.
Yeah, but back that same pink with white, and you get a true bright pink. And if you back fluorescent green with black, it basically kills the fluorescence, absorbs the light instead of reflecting it. You get a dark, non-glowing green.
That's fascinating. So the backer isn't passive at all. Okay, if we want the absolute brightest, most vibrant, true fluorescent green, what's the go-to backer?
Unequivocally, Tamiya PS1 White, that's your champion for maximum brightness. It reflects the most light back through the green, really leveraging all that physics for the signature glow.
PS1 White. Got it. So walk us through the application process. How do we do this right?
Okay, step one, and do not skip this, preparation. Wash the inside of that Lexan body really well. Use dish soap, something that cuts grease. Got to get the mold release agent off.
Why is that agent there?
It helps get the body out of the mold during manufacturing, but paint hates it. So, wash, rinse thoroughly, dry completely. Then apply your window masks, again, to the inside.
Mess on the inside, okay. Then the green.
Then the PS-28 green. Shake that can like crazy, seriously, like a full minute or two. Then apply light mist coats. This is key, not heavy coats.
How many?
Aim for, say, 3 to 5, maybe even more. Hold the can about 30 centimeters, maybe 12 inches away. Let each coat flash off for 10-15 minutes before the next. Patience is everything here. Heavy coats cause runs and take forever to dry properly.
Light coats, patience. Got it. After the green's dry.
Once the grain is fully dry, give it a good 30 to 60 minutes, maybe longer if it's humid, then you apply the PS1 white backer. Same deal. 2 or 3 light coats until it's totally opaque. You'll see the magic happen instantly. That translucent green just turns solid and vibrant right before your eyes.
Brilliant. Okay, white gives max brightness. But what if you want a different vibe? Can you play with other backers?
Absolutely. It's part of the fun. If you back the green with, say, PS-12 silver, you get more of a candy look. It'll be a deeper green with a
Yeah.
sort of metallic shimmer underneath. You trade a little bit of that peak fluorescence for depth.
Ooh, interesting. What about black? You said it kills the fluorescence.
Yeah, PS5 Black is definitely an unconventional choice for fluorescence. It absorbs the light, so you lose the glow entirely. You end up with a very dark, kind of moody, non-luminous green. A specific look for sure. Maybe not what most people want from a fluorescent, but possible.
So much control just from that backing layer. Okay, final question. Give us one crucial pro tip. The one thing to always do.
The golden rule, learned the hard way by many, myself included. Always make a test panel. Use a scrap piece of Lexan, maybe cut from the body's waste material. Spray your green coats, let it dry, then spray your chosen backer.
Why?
It shows you exactly what the final color and effect will be before you commit to spraying your expensive, carefully prepped body. Saves you from potentially ruining the whole project if the color combo isn't what you expected. Test first, always.
That makes perfect sense. It really is amazing how much science and art have to work together for these finishes.
It really is. You know, getting that fluorescent paint right isn't just about aiming a spray can. It's about understanding this whole system, how light interacts with the pigments, how the layers work together. It's applied optics, really.
So here's something for you to think about. Next time you see an RC car, or really any object with a color that just seemed to leap out at you, that really pops, take a second. Consider the layers, the science that might be deliberately at play underneath. Makes you wonder how many colors we see every day are actually carefully engineered optical illusions, designed just so.